In this video, we'll show you a new Theme Press feature that allows you to use space categories to visually indicate where in your site taxonomy a user is located. If you're already using Theme Press, you know that menu styling can be applied to indicate when the page that you're on is the top-level menu item or when the top-level menu item is a direct ancestor of the page that you're on. Now, it may happen that your taxonomy is a little bit more complex. Let's take this example here where we have multiple spaces under each top-level menu item. This may be a documentation site where you have multiple spaces documenting your iOS features and then Android features and so on. And the only thing that the spaces under one menu item have in common is that they are all part of the same space category. Now, if I go to one of these spaces, you'll notice that there's a bottom border on the menu item that indicates that I'm still part of the iOS category or inside the iOS category. And even if I go further down to a page under the home page or even further down the hierarchy into a very nested page, this visual cue here will always remain. Now let's take a quick look at where you can define these visual cues for current and ancestor menu items. You're going to want to open the Theme Press Designer, head over to the Theme tab, and then locate menu top level. And here you can define the current page background and the ancestor page background. In my case here, I have selected a current page and ancestor page border, which is a bottom 6-pixel solid white color border. And now let's take a look at the menu page and see what you need to do in order to make this work. On the menu page, you can see your typical menu where you have on the first block a list of links that turns into the top level menu items, and underneath you have links that will be wired to the top level menu items and then turn into these panels. So in order to make this work, you're going to want to edit the first block here. And instead of just using regular links, you're going to want to use the new HTML link macro. And the new HTML link macro has a parameter called highlight for space category. And here you're going to want to list all the space categories that you want to highlight every time someone's in a page that belongs to a space that has the space category demo, for example. Also, don't forget to link it to a page or a web address or a space. Now, that's all you need to do in order to visually cue users where they're at in your site taxonomy. We hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions around Theme Press menus or Theme Press in general, please leave a comment in the section below or just send us a note.